Hello guys, it's Phil again, and welcome back to my Road to Dream Loadout series. I know I haven't done a video in this series in quite a while now, and the reason for that is simply because it took so long for me to get the skins that I'll be using in this trade-up video today for a cheap price, and I also really had to look out for the float values for this one. The reason for that is because I will be going for the FAMAS roll cage and StatTrak factory new condition from the Gamma 2 collection, and the problem with that collection is that the other skin that I could get from this trade up, the AK-47 Neon Revolution, is a lot more expensive than the roll cage, and it's usually very hard to find a decent trade up that is still profitable if you want to actually get the cheaper skin from the collection from the trade up. So that's why I spent the last couple of weeks finding a bunch of StatTrak Nova Antiques in factory new condition with a pretty decent float value, all of these in factory new condition, and then I have 5 StatTrak Orc Sit Meat in minimal wear condition from the Gamma collection, from the Gamma 2 collection, which all have a very good float value for a minimal wear skin. So let me break down the numbers. For each of those sit meats I paid about 8 euros, and for each of those Nova Antiques about 9 euros, so I spent about 85 euros in total on this trade up contract. If I happen to get the StatTrak FAMAS roll cage, I would literally break even because the skin sells for 85 euros. So if I get the skin that I want, I would break even and everything is fine. If I happen to get the AK-47 Neon Revolution from the Gamma 2 collection, this skin is sitting at 215 euros, so that would be a pretty huge profit, with about 130 euros made. Then moving on to the Phoenix collection, there's the Orb Asimov, which currently sells for I think about 105 euros, so that's another 20 euros profit. And worst case scenario, once again, if I happen to get the StatTrak Orc Chameleon in factory new condition, this one only sells for 13 euros. So all in all, I think even though I spend a lot of time and a lot of research on finding those skins with the right float values and stuff, I think it's still a very good trade-up contract if you're willing to spend the time on finding those skins for those prices. There are 3 skins that will either make me break even or making a good amount of profit, and only 1 skin that will make me lose about 60 euros. So all in all, if you're willing to spend the time on finding those skins with the right float values and the right price, I think that's a very trade-up that you can also try for yourself. So let's move on and see if I can, hopefully get the FAMAS roll cage. So the goal of this trade-up is obviously getting the roll cage, but I obviously wouldn't mind getting the Orb Asimov or the AK-47 Neon Revolution, because there will be some nice profit and I could do this trade-up again. It's probably gonna take some time if I fail this trade-up today until I can retry it, because as I said, it took a couple of weeks to find all those skins for those prices with those float values. But we'll see. Maybe I will get lucky in the first attempt. It's gonna be... yeah, the StatTrak AK-47 Neon Revolution, nice! So it's not the roll cage, but it's, from the value itself, it's the best skin that I could have gotten. AK-47 Neon Revolution, and it should be in factory new condition because I obviously checked before. Yeah, there you go! So I just made 130 euros profit on that trade up, so I can definitely try this trade up again if I go ahead and sell the skin. For me personally, I'm not sure if I really like the Neon Revolution skin on the AK. I think it looks pretty cool in game, but on the other hand, I sometimes think it's too bright, it's too colorful. I'm not sure what I think about that skin. Let me know what do you think. I mean, overall, in-game, it really pops out. It's really a skin that, people will recognize in-game. But it's just, for me, one of those skins where I'm not sure if I like it or if I dislike it. So I guess we'll have a look at that skin on the screenshot showcase map once again, even though it's not the skin that I was going for. But of course, making 130 euros profit with that trade up, I cannot complain. I'm happy with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what I can do in the next trade up video. See you guys then.